Welcome to Week 7 of the Chopping Birds Weekly NFL Podcast. I'm one of your co-hosts, Port Shop, with...
Thought you were doing it solo this week.
I was about to say, I was going to give you a little standing ovation and everything, and you ruined it. You took it too far. I was going to say, he's in the building!
Snaps and claps.
Snaps and
It
claps.
continues to be an odd and off week.
Yeah, no, it's like...
Odd and even.
You come on the odd weeks, and you're not here on the even weeks. But you know what? As long as you're here, I'm glad you came. More ways than one, I'm glad you came. There we go.
That was last night.
So, Chris and I are just going to recap. I don't want to do it, but we have to do it. We got to update the standings.
Alrighty then, let me get to that.
All right, I'm gonna start shouting here in a second.
Don't shout. Standing. We have Miguel. I'll tell you how everyone did first.
Yeah.
Let's see. Michael went 11 and... There were 16 games last week. 11 and 5. Were there bye weeks last week? Shit.
I think they started like 2 weeks ago.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Shit.
We're totally prepared on this one.
Tell a story.
Tell a story. Once upon a time in '94, Montel made no money and life sure was slow. That's all I know.
Alright, here we go. Let's count. 1, 2,
11. There we go.
12. It says there's... Yes.
Yes.
It says there are 14.
14, so two teams. Two teams had a bye? Yeah, we're totally fucking prepared this week, as you can tell.
There are 15.
15. So one team had a bye?
Two.
Okay, okay, yeah, that's right.
So Michael, you were 11 and 5.
Goddamn you, Michael!
I was 11 and 5.
Mm-hmm.
Jocelyn, 10 and 6.
Yeah.
10 and 5. No. Fuck.
So there are 15 games.
11 and 4. 11 and 4.
11 and 4,
10 and 5.
10 and 5.
Colin, 9 and 6.
9 and 6. Yeah, I didn't do so hot last week.
Yeah, I was listening to the video last week. And Colin's over here judging me. Oh, Jacksonville, huh? Oh, Las Vegas, huh?
Well,
You know?
the Jags finally won a game. God bless them. They can win in London, but they can't win in the United States.
Well, Miami's trash.
I didn't know that they were that trash, but I mean they're
1 and 5 too.
They're supposed to be so good this year. What happened? What happened to the Dolphins? They're supposed to be so good. You think it's all Tua's fault?
No.
I was like, you think it's all the lefties' fault?
They're about to get what's his name from Houston?
Damn, I forgot his name. The wide receiver?
No, the quarterback who was like...
Oh, Deshaun Watson?
Yeah, who was coming out and massage people.
Oh, my God. Well, did you go from Tua Tagovailoa to Spank Bank McGee over here?
I mean, Deshaun.
Allegedly.
Supposedly he'll be traded by the end of the week. That's it. Or at least soon.
Yeah, with Deshaun, the whole thing is I think he should just be, I think he should be gone.
Just get rid of him.
Just get rid of him.
Snap him out of here.
He doesn't exist anymore. If all the allegations are true,
it's a lot of women.
I know. Okay, so like, where does it range from? Like, what's the worst thing he did, and what's like the least worst thing that he did?
I think it was all the same thing. He wanted to expose himself, and then he would please himself in front of them.
It's kind of fucked, my guy. That's
weird.
That's very weird.
There's 20 plus women.
So he's like his own personal cam girl.
Pretty much.
He's just like, oh, I'm gonna come.
But he wants to massage people to watch.
Yeah, that live Jasmine, whatever the fuck it's called. He's on that now. I'm gonna come. Oh my God, you're so hot. There's like nobody there. So anywho, So if he goes to Miami, then do you think they have a little bit of a chance? You think they're going to be better?
Well, depends on how long they suspend him once he actually starts playing.
I heard 8 weeks.
Well, good. Trade him next week and he'll be done for the season.
Woo! There we go. Fantastic.
What an investment.
A plus 100 worked there, Miami.
Wow.
Oh my God. So to make a long story short, I fucked up last week. So multiple ways. I caught myself because I was listening to it back the next day because I like to, listen to it after it's been live for overnight. Yeah. And I said that you called a Las Vegas versus Las Vegas Super Bowl.
Yeah, I heard that too. I'm like...
And then I was like, and then I said LA at the. I was like, okay, I kind of bounced back from that.
I'm like,
but,
LA, you have a Las Vegas versus Las Vegas.
And now they're definitely not making it now. And then I accidentally on the YouTube video kept week 5 on there on the thing. So it was like amateur work, and I made it like 42 minutes long. It should have been like 27, but I went back and did that in post. I fixed it. I edited both of that on Anchor.fm and on YouTube. So I fixed that. I got it taken care of. But regardless, okay. So is there another topic that you wanted to discuss? Anybody that you want to talk about before we get to our one of our starting things?
One of our starting things?
One of our starting things.
I mean, apparently there's a third and worst video coming out for Urban Meyer.
A third?
Apparently the worst one yet. And there's text messages between him and the girl. And there's text messages between Urban's wife and the girl.
Oh my God! What is she saying?
We don't know yet.
Ooh.
Apparently apparently the wife was threatening the Ohio girl.
Oh my God!
Like threatening her and her mother.
It's just white trash.
Apparently.
White trash soap operas is pretty much what it sounds like. That's crazy.
Yeah, apparently a third and much worse video will be released at some point. Like,
what was he doing? Like fingering her or something? That's crazy.
He was close to it in the last video.
He's like,
maybe
when we're grinding, I get so excited.
He was probably so happy when Gruden got.
He's like, thank God.
You seen that joke with the kid on the swing with the fire behind him?
Yeah.
That's probably just. Or like, hey, look at Gruden.
There's one where it's like him standing at the podium, and he's like, now let me tell you about this Gruden fucker.
Gruden fucked up.
Oh, that dude, man. Don't say nothing if you ain't got nothing nice to say.
Yeah, I could not believe that.
I was like, okay, what did he? This was something from like 2007. And they're just now getting him. It's like when Paula Deen dropped the N-word back in the 80s, and they canceled her after that. I was just like, and then I read the article. I'm like, okay, no, this is bad. This is bad. This is pretty bad.
7 years worth of stuff.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Derek Carr was definitely all testy when he was getting asked about it. Like he was like, well, why don't we just open up every person's?
Yeah, yeah. Because Gruden's not the only one.
Oh, you know he's not the only one.
Yeah. So people were like, we should do Jerry Jones's, and I'm like, what's that gonna do? What's that gonna do?
He did kiss Steven on the mouth.
He did what?
Did you not see that?
He did what?
Kiss Steven on the mouth.
Oh, well, apparently it's a thing. I mean, Belichick. I mean, Brady does it to his kids.
His kids are like 10.
I know.
Steven's a grown ass.
He's a grown ass man, still getting kissed. My dad didn't even kiss me on the lips.
Oh, I know. I was like, I see Steven like kiss like somebody like kiss a wife or whatever, and then see Steven and them kiss, and Steven kisses. I was like, the Jones family.
Nah, if we did anything,
they keep it in the house.
It was like the Italian thing where you do like cheek.
It doesn't look bad on video.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's like, Have
you seen the video?
Incest porn. What? No.
Have you seen the Stephen Jones one?
Oh my God, no.
Let me see if I can just find it real quick.
Do I need to watch this?
It just looks bad.
Is it a thing? The kiss thing?
Yeah. It was on TikTok. Here we go. Jerry Jones kiss.
Oh my God.
And the first thing is, like, you see the
Brokeback Mountain. That's his son. Oh God. You don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. Boom. Okay.
It's just weird.
It's just, yeah. It's
I'm like, I don't know if the camera angle made it look worse than it was, but it didn't look good.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Dear.
Okay, which one's worse, Jerry or Tom Brady?
Tom Brady has these kids that are like little, like.
I know, but have you seen that they made fun of it on Family Guy? Where Peter walks into Chris's room, he's like, Chris.
I mean, no, I haven't seen it.
He's like, Chris, I want to give you a Tom Brady kiss. I want a Tom Brady kiss my son. I want to give you a kiss. And the Stewie's there going, like Stewie wants a Tom Brady kiss for Peter.
I was like, it's weird when Brady does it too. But
I don't know. I just do the Italian thing where you just do the cheek. Don't do it on the lips. I don't think you should kiss on. I don't even think you should kiss your mom on the lips like that. That's a little ridiculous.
Some more of that shit going on over here.
My cats are freaking insane.
They're playing in a box. Cass went disappeared in a box.
It's my dick in a box.
And that everyone's concerned.
Yeah, that's all trash over there, just like certain teams right now. But we'll get to that. So, Chris, you want to start the panic?
Don't panic! Don't panic!
Well, we kind of have the same idea, but
yeah. Let's go ahead and share why we have the same team conclusion.
All right, Cowboys.
Oh, because they're not going to play this week.
Exactly. No, the people need to be panicking. It's the Cleveland Browns.
Oh my God, especially So I told you this, and you're like, "Well, that was the team I was going to pick."
I mean, yeah.
The Browns. I mean, just straight up. I mean, because Baker's out this week.
Yep.
When I saw 3 words. It's like one of those things on Facebook. It's like write a horror movie using 3 words or less. The horror movie I saw was Case Keenum QB1. I was like, oh shit, that's confirmed. Baker is out. That is crazy. But it's not just Baker. On top of that,
here's who's out and or questionable.
Oh, okay? Here he is. Is it higher than Mike? Is it like a Michael Myers body count from Halloween Kills?
There's over or under 4 stars.
Over.
So by stars, I mean starters.
I'm gonna say over.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Odell Beckham, questionable. Nick Chubb, out.
He's out.
Jadeveon, questionable. Jack Conklin, questionable. AJ Green, out. Malik Jackson, out. Baker Mayfield, out. And then some other people I don't know who they are.
Oh my God, that's
like,
that's a hard pill to swallow.
I mean, that's 5 starters that you're missing. That's not good.
Yeah, 5, and then the quarterback being
2 receivers, and a running back.
I'm sure Baker could make it, interesting, but since he's out and it's Case Keenum, I mean, Case Keenum's been a serviceable backup. He just hasn't really had the same thing that he did when he was in Minnesota, where he had that one season where he was just like lights out.
He was Mr. Viking.
Yeah, yeah.
His little skull.
I mean, so yeah, definitely the Cleveland Browns need to freaking panic, because if you have all those starters, you're projected to win the division. Now, who's that going to go to? Probably Baltimore.
5-1.
Is Cincy going to creep up on everybody's ass?
Let's see. If the playoffs started today,
yeah.
Let's see if Cleveland would make it. I don't believe they would. No, Cleveland is the 10th team right now.
10th team.
Yeah, at the moment, Pittsburgh will be the 7th, and then you'd have Cincy and Baltimore in the playoffs from that division.
That's crazy.
I mean, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, Cleveland.
So there we go. So Cleveland Browns, you might want to start panicking. Maybe this will be, because I know it's a shoulder issue on his non-throwing arm.
He popped it out and then he popped it back in on himself.
Yeah.
And he was like all dangly arm.
Yeah.
Like
all the dinosaurs for the T-Rex. So panic. All right, Chris. What team doesn't need to panic?
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm. Wait. Everybody, calm down.
That'd be the I forgot the name. The LA Chargers, who just lost 35-7 against Baltimore.
Which is kind of probably a flash in the pan. I mean, Baltimore's a good team. Baltimore is
5-1.
Is a team that
beat KC, which isn't saying much right at the moment. But
it's like I'm not really. But anyway, that's for another week. But yeah, I mean, the Baltimore Ravens are a good team. I mean, the Chargers are going to win that division, blindfolded if they want to.
Yeah.
So I mean, we both have them winning the division. I think that's going to be a thing.
LA versus LA.
Las Vegas versus Las Vegas. Remember last week?
Las Vegas versus Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's be Las Vegas, and then they're going to walk up onto the field. The lights are going to come on, and it's John Gruden with a bunch of misfits.
It's the replacement, John Gruden edition.
John Gruden with the replacement, so it's like the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Las Vegas Chuckies.
The mean machine.
The mean machine.
Why you?
Shane Falco.
Yeah,
I'm probably gonna.
Sugar Bowl though.
I'm probably. Did anybody have anything better to do that day? I was probably gonna say the same thing. I was gonna say the Chargers as well, because when I saw that score, I said, "Jesus Christ!"
That was weird.
It was just they were sleepwalking a little bit. I mean, again, they're gonna win that division. Everything's gonna be fine. Chargers fans, if you guys can get past Patrick Mahomes, if you guys can get, because the AFC is not really that scary. It's the NFC that's really scary this year. I don't know anymore. I don't know. It's about a 50-50, I guess.
I feel like both leagues are.
Well, because in the AFC, you have your Chiefs, your Ravens, your Chargers.
Right now, the AFC, your top
Titans.
People who make the playoffs are Baltimore, Chargers, Tennessee, Buffalo, Cincy, Las Vegas, and Pittsburgh. In the NFC, you have Arizona, Tampa Bay, Green Bay, Dallas, and the Rams. Those are your good 5 teams. So then you have New Orleans and Minnesota.
And so you think it's about a 50-50 split.
Yeah,
so maybe I talked a little too soon. But I mean, the AFC is just going to be kind of a gauntlet. The NFC is like kind of a bigger gauntlet, if that makes any sense. Because you got Tampa Bay you got to deal with, with Tom Brady. And
cheering for the Rams.
Yeah.
I want the LA Super Bowl.
I want my 90s flashback Super Bowl. I want Buffalo and Dallas.
But does Buffalo win?
I don't know.
Do they get revenge?
I don't know.
After losing 4 straight.
But anyway, so there we go. So, Chris, what the fuck happened?
What the fuck happened?
I'm going to say, what the fuck happened to the Dolphins?
They lost to the Grinders.
They did.
Oh, the Dolphins.
They just had a 10-win season last year.
Did they?
They won 10 games last year in that division. And this season, they really got better on paper, but they still can't get their shit together, it seems like. I mean, once Fitzmagic went out the door, apparently, that's all she wrote. Fitzmagic was probably the glue that was holding them together because nothing else has really changed, drastically. So the Dolphins, man, went from, high expectations to bottom dwellers.
You know what else happened?
What?
What the fuck happened to the Panthers?
Yeah, what the fuck
They were
happened?
3-0. They've lost 3 straight. They lost to the Cowboys. They lost to the Saints. No. They lost to the Cowboys. They lost to the Eagles. And they lost to the Vikings.
So they lost.
They went from the number 1 defense to now 500.
So they can't beat anybody in the NFC.
No. They did, well.
Well, I mean, I know they beat the Saints,
They
didn't
beat
they?
the Saints.
They beat the Saints.
There
There
you
we
go.
go. But they beat 2 AFC teams,
Yeah,
right?
they beat the Jets and the Texans. Good job.
What, like it's hard?
Pretty much the Titans.
Holy shit. But regardless, so yeah, what the fuck happened to Miami? And you're saying what the fuck happened to Carolina? I'm going to have to agree with you on that one. Carolina's kind of like, wake up. Remember, you guys were 3-0.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
What happened?
Same thing you said about Denver. Denver is now, I think, 3-3.
Yeah.
After starting out 3-0.
Yeah, it was
Those fuckheads.
It was the Cowboys that fucked up Carolina.
It was Trayvon Diggs that fucked up Carolina.
Trayvon Diggs is fucking up the league. Did you see the NFL.com's Twitter bio?
Oh,
it said Diggs intercepted our bio. I was like, that's nice. That's cool. We're going to talk about that a little bit later on. I have some notes I need to talk about. Them Cowboys. All right, fantasy player pickup of the week. There's a lot of teams that are on bye weeks now. Case Keenum, Mickey Najaj.
I mean,
I went and picked up. Let me see here. I did pick up a couple.
I can't pick up anybody.
You can't?
Well, not in the League of Shadows.
Why?
In first place.
So yes, it won't let you pick anybody up.
I'm last on the waiver wire.
It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Are you doing good?
I'm trying to pick up people,
bastard.
But they don't get me.
Who did I pick up? I picked up. Well, the guy I picked up last week actually did pretty good. I picked up Herbert from Chicago. He did pretty good for me last week. Running back. I'm gonna kill my dog. Not really. Allegedly. I picked up Carson Wentz this week. Anomaly. Yeah, I picked up Carson Wentz this week. He's going up against the San Francisco 49ers that have the 24th ranked defense. He's projected to get 16.5 in ESPN's fantasy. And he's been, the last couple of weeks, he's been kind of cooking with peanut oil, So I just think that he's going to be, because Chick-fil-A uses peanut oil.
I prefer coconut oil.
You like coconut oil? Yeah. Oh, that's good too. So he's cooking with oil. How about that?
He's cooking with oil.
How about that? So I'm going to say pick up Carson Wentz if you guys need a quarterback. If your quarterback's on, a bye, or if you have Baker Mayfield or, whoever, then, I would say go for it.
I would pick up Zach Ertz.
Oh, yeah, the Arizona Cardinal now. Yeah.
Well, he's available in he's available in 58% of leagues.
How much?
Apparently 58%. Or he's rostered at 58%, so he's available in 42%. Don't try to take him.
I can't. He's already got picked up by somebody.
When did he get picked up? At the very bottom.
He get drafted?
No, added on the 8th.
Oh, okay.
What the hell?
So somebody picked him up on the 8th.
Oh, well.
Somebody knew something we didn't know.
Apparently.
Jesus Christ.
That was before the trade.
All right, well, I'm going to go see if I can pick him up with my other teams real quick.
I picked up Julio in our league.
You picked... Who let go of Julio?
Julio's in shit. He's hurt. So.
I know. Yeah, everybody picked him up. Apparently, this guy's like... This fucking guy. He's gone. He's gone. Actually, no, I did the wrong one. Let me see here. No, he's gone. Oh, Tanner has him. Or no, your sister has him. Your sister has him in our league.
Added
Pittsburgh.
Oh, Adam today.
Yeah, she added today. God damn it. Well, I did a waiver wire for Carson Wentz. So
why?
Because I needed a quarterback to start this week.
Oh, fair enough.
Because let me see who's on bye this week. Let me see which of my quarterbacks are on bye this week. So I went and picked him up. That is not me.
Show you a TikTok later.
Definitely show me. Let's see. Oh yeah, Josh Allen is on a bye week this week, so I needed a quarterback, so I picked up Carson. Looked like he was the best option available. So yeah, all right. So Chris, I'm gonna give you the floor. Talk about your Titans on a very impressive Monday night win. Congratulations, that was a hell of a game. Apparently, Dak Prescott and Josh Allen had the same problem. They couldn't get a quarterback sneak into the end zone on multiple attempts.
Oh, we won, but it came at a cost.
What cost?
Well, everything. Shit, Taylor Lewan's hurt. We lost 2 of our corners in that game. We lost one of our backup running back. It's like that thing I was saying. It's like, did you beat the Bills?
Yes.
Yes. What did it cost? Our entire second.
All of our backups are gone, Coach.
All of our starters and backups are gone.
Oh my God. Well, at least you still got the big 2. At least you still got.
That's true.
As long as Derrick Henry.
God bless that man.
I mean, even Lane and I were talking about him on Tuesday morning.
Even Lane knows about him.
Lane's like, God damn, that guy's not real. He's not human.
Did you see what I shared on Facebook?
No, is it the same thing that I saw though? What Des Bryant said?
Yeah.
Des Bryant says
he's
the creative player that we made him mad.
He's the bad player we all created when we were kids. It's so true.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's like big beefy guy,
it's just insane.
He could stiff arm you into the second tier of the stadium.
Yeah, his fastest run of his career on Monday at 21.8 miles an hour. That's the fastest of the year too. Yeah, he makes, not even Tyreek has been that fast this year.
Yeah, he makes other fast people look not fast.
I don't know, Ashley's right. He is deceivingly fast.
Oh my God.
He is not supposed to be that fast.
He's the fastest man alive. But hey, you got yourself a freaking monster right there. You got kind of like the juggernaut, at running back.
He's on pace to be the fastest person ever to 1,000 yards in a season.
Dude, the dude's a monster.
He's going to do it through 8 games.
Congratulations. And Zeke's in the top 3 right now in yards, so I'm happy about that. Yep. So, there we go. All right, so anything else you want to talk about your Titans? Anywho,
Derrick Henry, that's about all we got. And the friggin' Tanner was trying to troll me. He was like, do you think how good would y'all be without Derrick Henry? He's like, I don't know. How good would the fucking Cowboys be without Dak? How good would any team be without their best player?
I think we answered that question last season.
Exactly.
How we would be without Dak.
And Tanner's like, oh, that's true.
Yeah. I'm just here so I don't get fun. All right, Chris, I'm going to share some statistics with you.
Okay.
All right, if I gave you these statistics, you think the team won or lost? 115 penalty yards. 3 for 13 on third down conversions. An interception in the red zone by Dak Prescott. A drop touchdown by Wilson, our wide receiver. Dak throwing 51 times. Wilson dropping the touchdown. Mm-hmm. And Zerline missed a field goal.
Typically, that doesn't sound like a win, dog.
No, when Dak throws 32 times or less, we win 85% of the time. He threw for 51 times. I'm like, what are we fucking doing?
Was this versus New England?
Huh?
Was this versus New England?
Yes.
Okay. Ugh.
So, we threw 51 times. We had a good run game going, but it wasn't good. But the good things that kind of counterbalance that actually let us win the game and take it into overtime. Diggs getting yet another interception as well as a pick 6 on that motherfucker. Yep. Dak didn't get sacked one time.
Yeah, Tannehill's didn't get sacked one time.
Not one time. High five.
And Tannehill's the most sacked guy in the league right now.
And then you guys got your shit out. You guys got your offensive lineman out. So that's crazy. We forced overtime, which was crazy.
We forced overtime.
We blocked a punt.
That's good.
Randy Gregory had a strip sack, which that was fantastic.
That's good.
And, of course, C.D. Lamb doing his best, baseball impression. Walk off. That touchdown was crazy.
Didn't that get hurt?
Yeah, he sprained his calf, but they did an MRI and it said because we have a bye week. They're like, if he rests, he obviously should be good to go by the time we play Minnesota next week.
Probably a good thing, bye week.
Yeah. So the Cowboys, despite even Zeke said it, despite of our own personal follies and the Zebras, we actually won the game. Because Tyron Smith apparently got penalized for something that is now deemed legal. He got a holding call against him, but apparently what he did was technically legal, but the referee still threw a flag for holding. Like he did like a little arm motion and then like kind of like held him, but it wasn't like egregious or anything like that. Apparently it's legal now, but that referee crew didn't get it because the refs fucking sucked this year.
Oh my! I don't know if you watched the Tennessee game, but oh my god, they would take 10 minutes to throw a flag, and then we have to wait 10 minutes for them to tell us what the fuck. Like, it's a block in the back. Just fucking call it.
Yeah, just fucking call it.
What are y'all doing after the game?
You guys gonna go to Applebee's or Chili's? Which one are you gonna go to? I'm more of an IHOP guy.
I hate ESPN people, but man, they were getting pissed too. Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear what they're doing for the playoffs with the Manning brothers?
No.
Is they're getting that Monday night game, the playoff, the wild card game? I don't know if they're going to be in the booth, if they're going to be in their little hangout,
their
little playpen that they do.
Yeah.
But they're saying that for that Monday night wild card game, that's who's going to be commentating the game is Peyton and Eli. Which I'm like, honestly, I wouldn't be mad if that's the Monday night crew next year.
That'd be fine.
Because I mean, Greasy and all the other, they're all right.
Greasy's okay.
It's no worse than Tess and Booger. I mean, that was pretty fucking bad.
Boogers.
And Witten.
Witten.
Yeah. Yeah, be a high school football coach. Don't be a commentator for Monday night ever again. Thank you. We all can't be Tony Romo, Jason Witten. I'm sorry.
Breezy does pretty good.
Breeze is good. And then, of course,
Alex Smith doesn't do terrible for ESPN.
Yeah, I've yet to hear Alex Smith.
I saw him on Monday Night Football before the game.
That was my dream backup quarterback for Dak. And then he retired. I'm like, damn it.
No, he came back, and he did good. He went to the playoffs. And
so that was the thing. They're like, he could be like coaching Dak, like, all right, man, here's the adversity you're going to go through, but I got you. Like, I went through the exact same thing. I got you. All right, Chris, I think we've blabbered long enough, so let's go ahead and get to these I said week 8 in my notes, but it's actually week 7.
Week 8?
Well, actually. So, inside joke. Anyway, so Chris, I couldn't ask you this last week, and it made me very sad. I stayed up every single night going, I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you.
I'm sorry.
And that question is, who you got? Who you got?
So we're going to start with the people who need to panic. We have
people that need to panic.
Broncos at Cleveland, with a lot of people still picking the Broncos over them in Cleveland.
Which is crazy to think about. I'm going to go with the Broncos. I don't think this is updated yet. I mean...
Well, they just don't know. They're just stupid.
Yeah, so...
I'm going Broncos as well.
Yeah, Broncos, I mean, honestly...
Yeah, that's about how I feel.
Yeah, that was a good Thursday night until Baker went down. Now it's kind of like...
Now we got the football team and the Packers.
Packers
own. You see what he said to the Chicago fans and all that nonsense?
I own you.
Yeah.
Like, he pretty much did his Negan impression. I just stuck my dick down your throat and he thanked me for it.
I mean, it's pretty...
I know.
He does own them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Packers. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Toss it. Chiefs at Titans.
I'm going to go ahead and go against the grain. I'm going to pick your Titans this week.
I'm also picking the Titans.
There we go.
Chiefs can't play defense at all.
No, their defense is, they couldn't hit water if they fell out of a fucking boat in the middle of the Pacific.
Henry's going to have another 150 yards.
Which, I mean, I'll be kind of interested to see. That's for sure.
And then, okay, toss up.
God.
Oh, fuck. I think is this a shit show?
Can we? No, that's the next one.
Okay,
next game.
I don't have the records on here.
No, it's the next game.
This was a consideration.
Mm-hmm.
Falcons at Dolphins. Oh,
can we just skip this game and just take an L?
No, but it is 51% to 49%.
I'm going to go with the Falcons. I think they suck the least.
I am going with Matt Ryan.
Yeah, I was like, whoever sucks the least, congratulations.
Not a toss-up.
Mm-hmm.
Patriots at Jets.
I'm going to go with you got to go with the Patriots. Belichick's looking for a revenge game, and he's just going to take it out on them poor Jets.
Poor Jets. All right, here we go. This is more lopsided than I think it should be. Bengals at Ravens.
You skipped one. Yeah. The one before it.
Oh, that was show by the week, everybody.
Oh, yeah, the Jets and the Patriots. Yeah, it's just of the week.
Panthers at Giants.
This is a little crazy because you say that the Patriots, the Panthers are kind of on a backslide right now.
Patriots.
The North Carolina. I'm going to go with the Panthers. The Giants, again, I just think suck more.
The Giants are hot garbage.
Y'all just suck
especially
more.
without Saquon out there. He'll be back next week.
And what is it? He completed 7 passes last week, Daniel Jones? 7?
It was bad.
Thank God I had him on the bench.
You have him on your team?
I did, because he was lighting it up with the rushing game for a couple weeks. And
Fair enough.
when Saquon's out.
All right, we'll do the Panthers. We got Bengals at Ravens. Ravens.
I'm going to go Ravens, but my heart's telling me to go Bengals, but I'm going to go Ravens. No.
All right, here we go. Eagles at Raiders.
Raiders going to win 2 in a row. Since Gruden's been gone.
I'm also going to pick the Raiders.
There you go.
These next 2 games are the highest percentages I've ever seen on this app.
Holy Jesus.
Less than 1% for both of them, but we'll start with the Lions at the Rams.
I'm going to go with the Rams.
You think Detroit, you think who gets the revenge, Stafford or Goff?
I'm probably going to say Stafford.
Probably. Next one, and just 0.89% of people have picked the Lions.
Not 1% of the fucking world is picking the Titans. Or Texans.
Wait, what?
The Texans. Oh, my apologies.
The Lions. Lions.
Yeah.
And then next one, 0.85%, so just 0.4%, 0.04% lower.
Yeah.
Texans and Cardinals.
I'm going to go Cards. How could you not?
It's 99%. Imagine the spread. What's the spread on that?
Do they even have to try? Like, can they just have, like, I don't know.
The Cardinals got to show up and they win.
Kyler Murray and then a local, like, I don't know, have, like, Arizona State go out there and, protect him and the offensive line.
They'd probably win.
I think they would still win.
Oh, for them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and now let's double it from 0.8% to 1.7%.
Congratulations.
Bears at Buccaneers.
I'm going to go with the Bucs.
Yeah.
These games are pretty cut and dry this week, minus a couple.
Yeah. Colts at 49ers.
I'm going to go with the 49.
I'm going with the Colts. Only because the Niners suck too. And, well, the Colts suck.
You've inspired me. I'm going with Colts.
And then that's a terrible Sunday game.
Oh, my God. Monday kind of sucks too.
Monday would have been better if Russ was playing, but
yeah.
Toss up. Saints at Seahawks.
I'm going to go with the Saints specifically because Russ is out.
I'm going with the Seahawks because it's in Seattle. And fuck Jameis
Winston. All right, locking in my picks. So just
crab leg still motherfucker.
Crown eating motherfucker. LASIK eye surgery and having motherfucker. Okay, so just to recap: Broncos, Packers, Titans, Falcons, Patriots, Panthers, Ravens, Raiders, Rams, Cardinals, Buccaneers, Colts, and Saints.
Yeah, one different.
I
have the Seahawks.
So one of us is going to be in second place, and then one of us is going to be in third because we're tied right now. So
that's how the math works. Back to you.
I just hope that Michael picks differently. But this guy, he straight up texted me I think during the noon games and was like, I picked 3 different than you. I was like, okay, that's cool. And then look at that. Now he's up by 2. Son of a bitch. Mike! God damn you, Mike! All right, guys. Thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. You guys are fantastic. Please go ahead and let's do this on Spotify a day early. I release these on Wednesday nights on Spotify. And then if you just want it to something to do before Thursday night kickoff, then you can watch us on YouTube or listen/watch us on YouTube. And then wherever you get podcasts, Spotify, everything else is good to go.
Do you have an Apple?
Not Apple yet. For some reason, Apple's not returning our calls. Steve Jobs' ghost, the Ouija board's not working.
Tim Cook.
Yeah, Tim Cook is not taking any calls, and I got a better chance of hearing back from Steve Jobs, evidently. Ooh. All right, guys, thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. And always remember, my little piglets, Colin Pork Chop loves y'all the most, and
make your choices,
especially in the goddamn pickle.
That thing,
especially Michael, because that was Michael's response when he was like, make good choices, especially in the goddamn pickup. I'm like, way to listen to us now, jackass. Bye, guys.